So now please welcome our team 15 from Putai High School, and their project's name is called SustainED Academy. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Welcome team 15.
Good afternoon, judges and fellow participants. We're proud to represent Putai Senior High School and this year's STEM project. I'm Rosie.
And I'm Sherry. We have worked together to design a sustainable educational institution that embodies environmental innovation and student-centered learning. So before we start, I would like to introduce why our project is in SustainED Academy. We all know that in English, past tense add ed at the end of the verb, but does that mean our school used to be sustainable? Actually, ed refers to education, which combine sustainability and education, providing students and faculty members with a healthy and eco-friendly learning environment. The typical school today faces challenges like poor energy efficiency, harmful building material, and lack of natural light, which may lead to an unsafe and uncomfortable learning environment. SustainED Academy incorporates progressive building practices to protect both students and faculty members with a healthy learning environment. We approach these through 5 concepts: choosing building material, finding the best energy source, planning our waste management and water conservation, and lastly, improving our overall learning quality. So let's begin with building material. Many schools struggle with poor insulation and structural weakness, which may lead to an unsafe and uncomfortable learning environment. We will use handcrete and recycled steel to build our school to improve school's learning quality. Handcrete offers a range of advantages that make it an ideal sustainable building material. For the environment, it absorbs more carbon dioxide during growth than it emits during production, which achieve carbon negative properties. For the quality, it serves as a great insulator from heat outside, which keeps classroom cool in summer and warm in winter. For health, it improves indoor air quality by being more breathable and more resistant. Recycled steel is a highly sustainable construction material, as it can be fully recycled without losing quality. Its strength and durability make it strong enough for large-scale structural applications such as load-bearing wall and structural frame. Compared to rigid steel, it reduces the need for mining and lower energy consumption in production. We will use recycled steel as the main frame to support the weight of our building. It gives us strong support to both interior and exterior wall and holding packed handcrete securely.
Next, we have energy sources. Energy is expected to increase exponentially if energy consumptions such as need for heating, cooling, and lighting increases, which makes energy efficiency especially crucial. In response to higher energy demand, SustainED Academy plans to implement roof insulation and solar energy to promote energy efficiency. First, we found out that heating and cooling alone accounts for 35 to 60% of total energy demands around the world, which, if we do the math, costs a lot. However, we found out that roof insulation actually reduces heating requirements by up to 70%. The following graph illustrates how a general roof insulation works. By implementing roof insulation using sustainable materials like the one Sherry proposed, handcrete, the savings SustainED Academy stands to reduce can more than make up for the cost of roof insulation. And here are some of the benefits of implementing a roof insulation system, which includes preventing heat transfer, increasing energy efficiency, saving money, reducing carbon footprint, and finally improving summer comfort. positioning and technology, these solar panels can meet much of the school's energy needs. From the perspective of pupils, students get a safe and healthy learning environment that helps them reach their academic potential. Whereas from the perspective of our precious planet, these solar panels contribute in reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting the need and use of renewable energies. Additionally, the low cost of solar energy allows for a wider donor base. Fundings for these technologies can come from government green energy initiatives, partnerships from eco-tech companies, or education development grants. Next, we have waste management. Nowadays, the problem regarding trash in schools is improper waste disposal. A clean campus is a green campus. Sustain Academy's waste management plan includes clearly labeled color bins and bottle return machines to further apply to our school. Clear labeling such as color bins facilitate easy participation, promoting compliance with waste management. This is a technique used by a leading country in recycling in the world, Germany. Their waste management plan is known for its sustainability and efficiency. Each colored bin serves a specific purpose in the recycling process. Next, we also plan on incorporating bottle return machines. These machines are purpose-built to crush, wash, dry, and pelletize discarded bottles. These machines help reduce littering and promote a simple way to recycle bottles.
Next, water conservation. According to research, the average school consumes about 100,000 gallons of water annually due to outdated fixtures and systems. Sustain Academy will install water-efficient fixture and rainwater collection system throughout the school to decrease water usage. The water-efficient fixture we will install including low-flow toilet, faucet, and shower head. Water-efficient fixture optimize the pipeline design by installing filtering devices at the water inlet and outlet, so the water output can be significantly reduced. In addition, the faucet in Sustain Academy will be sensor faucets. Sometimes we accidentally forgot to turn off the water, which wastes precious water resources. The function of sensor faucet to automatically stop supplying water can reduce unnecessary waste. The rainwater collection system collects rainwater through the pipes installed on the top of the building. After filtering, it can be used for non-potable uses like flushing toilets and watering school's garden. Because it is for non-potable uses, no complex filtration is required, so it keeps costs low while still providing sustainable alternative water source.
Next, we have learning quality. Imagine trying to focus in the classrooms that feel stuffy, heavy, and uncomfortable. It's not just unpleasant, it actually affects how we learn. In fact, according to the EPA, indoor air quality can be 5 times more polluted than outdoor air. Poor indoor air quality can lead to fatigue, headaches, and reduced concentration, making it harder for students to stay alert and perform well in classrooms. And this is why at Sustain Academy we tackle this issue head-on with a smart ventilation system and air purifiers to ensure a constant flow of clean and fresh air. A ventilation system is designed to bring in fresh outdoor air while pushing out stale, polluted indoor air. It reduces the need for air conditioning, which saves energy and also reduces carbon emissions. It also improves air circulation so that classrooms don't feel stuffy. Additionally, air purifiers cleans and reuses the stained air. It filters out harmful bacteria, including harmful particles, including dust, allergens, and even bacteria.
Besides improving indoor air quality, we believe that fostering a connection with nature is important for both students' well-being and environmental awareness. Research shows that time spent outdoors can boost productivity, reduce stress, and enhance focus. To achieve these, we have designed several outdoor learning spaces at Sustain Academy. We are creating green courtyard where students can relax, study, and connect with nature. We are also incorporating rooftop garden and living room. Vertical garden will enhance the aesthetic appeal of the school while providing insulation, improving biodiversity, and reducing heat absorption. These green features will also provide a natural layer of insulation, reducing the need for artificial cooling and heating systems. Not only make the school more energy efficient, but it also introduces students to a sustainable practice they can apply in their own lives.
To further lower our carbon emissions, we also plan on incorporating bike stations to encourage eco-friendly commuting. Not only does this promote a healthier lifestyle, but it also creates a culture of green transportation within the school community. To close, we leave you with a quote from President Barack Obama. We are the first generation to feel the impact of climate change and the last generation that can do something about it. Our generation has both the power and the responsibility to act. Sustain Academy is our way of showing how sustainability and environmental leadership can go hand in hand. Thank you.
Questions from our judges?
I think you have some great ideas. In particular, I like the solar panels and the rooftop garden. I think those are great touches. I do have a question with those, though. Solar panels usually go on the roof, but we have a rooftop garden. So where are our solar panels going to go? Do we have enough room? Is a question I have.
So we have several buildings, which for example, one is for activity and something like that. That could be our place. The roof can be used for rooftop gardens, while the other building is probably for academic stuff or classes and stuff, and that will probably be our place for solar panels.
Any questions? Yes, Maria.
Great job. Maybe I missed it. What does the school look like?
We didn't make the model.
But so our school is in Nantou, and it's like a Sustain Academy is kind of like a reflection of our own school, which but we forgot to put some photos in.
Thank you. It was my questions, because I know your school kind of famous for saying vegetarian and also very green campus. So this is kind of what you see for your current campus now? I know you don't have the model, but can you describe to us how, not really your campus right now, but the dream campus you want to build? How many buildings, how many teaching buildings, how many is for staff, is there playground? Can you describe that to us, please?